This program is all about building a network of artists and creative leaders whose innovative ideas will not only revolutionize arts and culture in Washington County, but will touch every other sector in our community.
I believe that leadership development is a personal endeavor. For arts leaders, it's a little bit different than perhaps it is in business. We become leaders in ways that may not be as obvious because it's not positional.
Having a strong vision, going with the larger ideas, not to enforce your ideas on others, but also to inspire them to have their own ideas.
Is about being a really good listener. That comes in many forms, whether it be sort of empathy, observation, awareness.
Bringing marginalized voices, writers and editors into the fold and showing them that they can make a good living with their craft. So when someone is told if they have a writing degree, there's no money in that, or the only option is teaching. Being a leader means finding the ways to break through those barriers and constantly looking back and helping others so they don't have to go through the same kind of hurdles that you did yourself.
It's important to have a vision, to find the right people to realize that vision. Also, it's important to work hard as a team to serve the community and to lead by example.
Empowering leaders, it's about inspiring the next generation of creative thinkers who can generate out-of-the-box ideas that really transform the community into a better place.
Here in Washington County, we have had our arts leaders be predominantly from the white culture, even though we have a very mixed, diverse kind of population here. So I believe it's really important not just to invite people to join leadership positions and boards and things like that, but to actually give them the tools and resources they need and the network connections so that they feel comfortable and empowered to work alongside all of the other people in the community.
Empowering leadership is how do I help you as a leader find the best way for you to listen deeply.
It starts with listening to somebody. It starts with finding out what's important to them, where their successes are, where they feel really strong, as well as where they feel like their weaknesses are, and then being able to bridge that with resources that might help strengthen their weaknesses. I think that it's really important as a leader to be courageous and tenacious and a visionary.
One, you have to know your own voice, and you have to know what your vision is for the work you are doing, and how are you going to then inspire and engage others to collaborate and make your vision even larger, bringing in new ideas to it.
I think we have to do a better job promoting it. There are hundreds of stories right here in our communities of great leadership, but we don't hear about them. So I think we have to share those stories, tell those stories through multimedia platforms, because by promoting leadership in a creative way, we can inspire others.
It's incredibly important to have diverse perspectives and ideas at the table when you're formulating ideas and how to move forward for the future.
If you look at our world, our ecosystems, diversity is what makes everything creative, beautiful, alive.
I think it's really important that our leadership reflects the communities that we live in. And so having those diverse voices in one room together just means that the programs themselves are much stronger. It means that what's being given back to the community or that particular subsector is much stronger as well.
Having leadership with varied perspectives and experiences is critical, because without it, then we are just going to be left with the current leaders or those who are following along a similar path that isn't going to benefit anybody but the elite few.
One of the most important aspects of this program is the faculty team. So their perspectives, their voices, they are helping to shape this program and what it looks like and what it means.
So our first action was to recruit this diverse faculty, and we looked at making sure that our faculty also were members of the same groups that our potential participants were.
This program is for artists and creatives in Washington County who want to make a difference in their community. The target audience is people under 40, people of color, people facing housing insecurity, people with disabilities, and more from traditionally underserved communities in Washington County.
This program's for anyone who wants to be a stronger leader either in their organization currently or wants to take on a stronger leadership role in their community or in their organization or in their artistic life.
I would hope that we attract People who are really excited about how they can use their creativity, their skills, their experiences, who they are, and bring that to their work and be successful.
Through the arts, we truly have the power to change hearts and minds, to create safer, more empathetic communities. The arts allow us to celebrate the ways in which we are different, while we also celebrate all those things that make us the same.